Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you say hi?
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome.
Welcome.
You ready to party?
Yes.
No? It's live.
Wow. Wow, baby.
Do I have to have beard?
Oh, there you go. I had to scroll down.
Jeez Louise.
Alright. Let me turn on my Wi-Fi.
Why is it not?
Alright, my Wi-Fi is on.
Hi, Kelly.
You gotta tell them to scroll down.
Am I upside down? Oops.
Down.
You see me right side up? Okay. Oops. Technical difficulties. Trying to get the camera to stand up for who's standing up now it's falling down. Hello, can you see me, dear? Okay.
It's about 30 seconds.
Okay. Wow. I have to get out and get back in again. Sorry, guys.
Back in your house, though, you know.
Ugh. Why won't it turn sideways? I had it upside down earlier. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm gonna do it upside down. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Are we missing Anna and you? Where are they? Hmm? Can you text the girls for me, dear?
No.
Why? They gotta see this so they can give me feedback afterwards.
So how are you gonna show your display?
Huh?
I can't see anything but your head and face.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now until I get... Alright. Well, it's recorded live, so I guess maybe when they join we can show them. Hi, Kelly! Thanks for making it tonight and helping me out with this new endeavor. So I'm going to demo just like I will be as a consultant. So, hello, my name is Twain and I am very grateful that you all are making it some time. Elena, go to Ba! That you're making time to come and check out my products
Come here, Lenore.
or check out my video. And what I'm going to be doing today is showing you an alternative to chemical cleaning or a chemically free cleaning. So let's see. For a very long time I have been using a lot of cloth for towels, and we don't really use that many paper towels at home, but since we have kids I've started to, I guess, revert back to using some paper towels, but I still really try to find a sustainable way to use products that could be reused by rewashing or to help reduce a lot of the plastic in the landfill. So we use a lot of disposable wipes before, and since I've discovered these products, we have been able to switch over, and gradually, of course it didn't occur immediately, but gradually we are transitioning over to a less, I I guess, less wasteful process and better impact on our earth. So what I want to start off today is to provide you all with some information about the new way of cleaning. So we're all very used to cleaning with chemicals, and I'm not sure about you, but for me, I have kids, and prior to having kids, I was very mindful about what I was breathing in and what I was using on my hands and such. So we kept a lot of our chemical-based cleaning to a very few minimum. So we have Windex for windows cleaners, we have Clorox bleach, toilet bowl cleaners, we have bleach for just normal sink disinfectant, and then we have polished stainless steel sprays and ceramic cleaners for our stovetop and our refrigerators and such. So since I've discovered these awesome Norwex products, we are again able to gradually switch over to using these and get rid of a lot of the chemicals in our home. So while I'm presenting the products to you, feel free to write any questions down, or if you have any questions, add them in the comment, and I can review those after I'm done with the presentation, or if I haven't already answered it during the presentation. And then we're gonna get started, and I'll show you the demo. Okay. I hope you all can see. All right. Okay, so you see this mirror. I'm going to bring it a little bit closer. All right, so you can kind of see a lot of the dirt and film that's on the mirror. And, oops. Okay, there you go. Okay, so what I will show you is this is called our butter demo, because usually your windows, if you have kids and pets, are smeared in greasy fingerprints and nose prints and such. So this will be a good representation of what that will look like. All right, so you can see the butter all over the mirror. And okay, I'm going to show you a very quick and efficient process for cleaning that off your glass surfaces. All right, so what we have here is our Norwex EnviroCloth, and it is a microfiber cloth. And so all I did was wet it. We just want to use it damp, and then I'm going to fold it. And the reason why we fold it is so that we can ensure that the surface is flat, and it's able to grab as much of the dirt and grime and grease as possible. And then I'm just going to go over it with the cloth. Okay, and then you just want to turn it over and use a clean side. Okay, and then we have a window cloth that works in dual with the EnviroCloth as a polisher. So hopefully you can see that. All right, so there you go. Streak free shine, all clean with just the Norwex microfiber cloth and water, nothing else. There you go. All right. So what makes our microfiber unique is that, I don't know if you know, but in order for microfiber considered, or cloths are considered to be microfiber, they have to be at least a minimum of 1/60th the size of the width of your hair. Well, the Norwex microfiber is actually 1/200th the width of of a human hair, and so it's very, very thin, and because it's so thin, it's able to pick up a lot more dirt and grime, and the way that it's also woven on here, it's able to pick that up and trap it while it's picking it up without smearing it in other places and such. And the thing about what's also great about the Norwex microfiber is that it has a a backlock technology that Norwex has come up with, and what that is the fiber. The fiber is interwoven with silver, microsilver, and into the fiber. The silver is interwoven into the microfiber as a polyamide, and the silver acts as a deactivator. So I don't know if you're aware, but silver is antimicrobial, and how it does that is it the silver ions actually latches onto the proteins in bacteria and viruses, and it will deactivate those microbes, and therefore it doesn't kill it, but it prevents it from growing. So you have the ability to use your cloth, rinse it, and hang it up to dry without worrying about having to throw it in the laundry that often or sooner. And the rinsing with warm water actually is able to remove a lot of the grime and dirt and such in the microfiber. So there you go. That is the microfiber EnviroCloth and the window cloth. And this comes as a household package. So it's very simple, basic tool. Again, you can clean the majority of your house with just these two items and using water. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is our dusting mitt. And the dusting mitt is created so that it just fits over your hand, so it makes the dusting process much more easier. You just basically give it a little bit of a rub to create a little bit of static electricity, and that will help attract the dust a little bit better. And with this dust mitt, it is also created with backlock technology, and the terry plush-like fibers. They're very, very thin, so they're able to grab the dust and hold on to it until you brush it off outside or in the trash can. So I'm going to demo to you how effective the dust mitt works with a little bit of our flour. And we're going to use flour as a demo because it represents dust particles that are as small as it is. So here's the dust powder. No? Okay. Okay. So again, you just want to scrub the mitt together, get that get that static electricity, and then you're just going to go over the surface, back and forth, and pick it up. So voila, see how it's all collected onto the cloth? and then you just take it outside and brush it off. So, can you tell how effective it picked it up? All right. Okay, so the dust mitt along with the microfiber EnviroCloth and the window cloth comes in the Household Plus package. And this, again, is a very effective tool for cleaning your home with only water and dry. You can use the dust mitt dry as it is that I just demoed, or you can spritz a little bit of water on the surface if you have thick areas that you want to go over like a second time. Okay. And then the next item is the kitchen towel. So our kitchen towel is also a microfiber cloth that has backlock technology in it. It actually is created with weaves and ridges. And the reason why it was created this way is so that you can actually pick up crumbs and bits and pieces of food a lot better. And it's also super absorbent. So I want to show you how super absorbent it can be.
Ask your boss off. I told you that. Why you can't get another one?
Hey.
You're supposed to ask him today.
Alright, so here's my glass of water. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, here's my glass of water. And
Why?
I'm going to show you how
Hurry up and ask
effective
him.
this cloth is to absorb.
What is that?
I'm doing a practice demo.
Huh?
I'm doing some presentation.
Oh.
Okay.
Can't go
All right.
to bed now.
Huh?
Can't go to bed.
All right. So, ta-da! As you can see, it soaked up all that water.
Ask your boss tomorrow.
And so this towel is super duper absorbent. So it's perfect to use
Why you
for
didn't ask him today?
picking up spills as well as any debris. Drying your dishes. A lot of people who use this for drying dishes loves it because it holds a lot of water, and you know it will get wet, but you can bring it out real quick and use it again. So I'm going to show you how the crumb demo with the cloth. Let me wring out this towel.
A whole week.
Okay, so with the kitchen cloth, you don't have to use it wet as well. But it could be used damp, just like the EnviroCloth. And here we have crumbs. So I'm just gonna show you how we can
You don't have a problem asking off
pick
for a
up the
hunt.
crumbs by just
Ask
sweeping
off during
them all together
next week.
and picking
Don't
it up
work and ask off.
as such. Ta-da! All right, and that's it. And then you just take it over the trash can and shake off all the debris in it. All right. Next is our kitchen cloth. So I want to demonstrate to you how awesome this cloth is as well. So these cloths come in various colors and they are created to be the same size as half a sheet of paper towel. It's also got backlock technology, and the cloth, the microfibers are interwoven in a very different pattern, but it's also the pattern is created to give it an extra absorbency in the towels. or in the cloth. So what these are meant for is to replace your normal paper towels, which I love because we are trying to, again, convert back to using less materials that are going to help our earth and prevent more trash from going into the landfill. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to demo how effective the cloth is in picking up various items. So I'm going to show you, this might not be the best, but you should be able to see it. So we're going to do 2 rows of
That's more ask your boss.
honey, ketchup, orange juice,
He can call me if he wants. I got this number too. You can call me at work tomorrow if you want. You'll have a good time. You don't need to worry about nothing over here. Oh.
oops,
Oh shit.
ketchup, a little bit of OJ,
That's off. Stop being a chicken. You always want somebody to ask for you. Oh, I can go.
milk,
Ain't no chicken in there.
No, you're a chicken.
No, no chicken.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm a chicken. Yeah.
You're scared. What are you scared of?
trying to make it as even as possible. All right, and then I'm just gonna wet the.
Yeah, good.
You say no.
Can you guys be a little bit quieter, please? So, okay. Can you see? All right.
There.
I haven't had Panera.
Okay. So we have 2 lines of milk, honey, or agave, ketchup, and orange juice. And the other line, we're going to do a comparison on the paper towel on picking up these. Oops. So, okay, this one paper towel. Okay. Ugh. Here's 2 paper towels. Okay, and you can see how, I guess, greasy, all the greasy residue from like the ketchup and the honey is left behind. Okay. All right. Now here is the line with the Norwex towel. So again, we're just gonna fold it and scoop it.
She doesn't even have a permit. Really? Yeah. Who's driving the car around?
Okay. That's in 1 scoop. And that's 2 scoops. There you go. It's a little bit wet, so I didn't wring it out too well. But should have been able to see. So again, this is not a polisher, so it's definitely going to leave residue on here, or streaks. So as you can see, the kitchen cloth is very effective at picking up a lot more spills than the Bounty paper towels. All right. And the reason why I wanted to show you that is because, again, we're trying to conserve trees and save the planet. So I wanted to show you how these work so wonderfully. Okay. All right. The next thing I want to show you is the dishcloth. The dishcloth is made of nylon mesh. It's very porous, as you can see in the design. It's a very effective cloth for cleaning dishes, but I don't know if you have the same problem with smelly, stinky sponges after being used for a few days. So I often have to change out the sponge, and of course that's adding a lot more trash to the landfill, and of course more money out of your pocket. So this is an awesome dishcloth. Once you're done, you just rinse it off and hang it up to dry. And the other bonus about this is that it has all of them has a tag that you can just hang out to dry. But an added bonus is you don't get all the fatty tissue from like cut up meats and stuff from your cutting board, or stuff from your bowls and such that gets stuck onto the nylon side of your normal sponge. This gets cleaned off and you just hang it up to dry, and no more stinkiness. Okay. All right. Another item I want to show you is our body cloth. This body cloth is incredible. We started using this about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and because of this silver backlock technology in this cloth, if you forget to wash it for some reason, it's not going to stink. And again, because it has the backlock technology, it in a sense prevents or deactivates the viruses and bacteria from growing on here. What's so amazing about this is I have been doing what I call a body cloth challenge for myself for the past week. And what I do is when I wash my face, instead of using facial cleanser, which I sometimes use, but I use more soap than facial cleanser. So instead of using soap, I just wet this cloth and then wipe down my face with it. And what I've noticed is that I am secreting less oils on my face, and I feel just as clean. And I don't have a lot of acne, but I've heard that it has helped a lot of teenagers who have acne prone skins. Once they use it, it's actually helped them to clear up. I've also heard that it's very effective for some people with eczema as well. And the great thing about this I want to show you is that it is able to remove a lot, remove makeup with just water. So I wanted to, I don't know if you can see this, but let's see. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, but I have, there you go, put makeup on my hand. I have mascara, eyeliner, eyeshadow, lip liner, the whole shebang. A little bit of foundation as well. So I'm going to wet the cloth. Okay. And I'm going to show you how effective it is at removing all of this makeup. So as you can see, mascara is gone. I don't use that much makeup. I rarely do, actually. I may wear a little bit when I'm going somewhere super special, but again, that's rare. So So I don't know if you can see. This is the cloth. This is what the cloth has taken off. And this is my hand after cleaning. And sorry, I think you'll see some redness on my hand because I'm rubbing a little bit hard there, but that isn't any makeup from earlier at all. Okay. So again, the body cloth, perfect for cleaning with only water. Oops. Yeah. Okay. The next thing I'm going to introduce to you is the Norwex powder detergent. So I wanted to show you how clear this detergent is, because I've heard and seen from a lot of demos where they were comparing it with other types of detergents, where the fillers and additives and fragrances and such makes the detergent super duper murky. Well, Norwex laundry detergent does not contain any like added fillers, no fragrances, no dyes, no phosphates, no sulfates. So it is a very, very safe detergent to use. Great for people with very sensitive skin. And all of our microfibers are suggested to be washed with the Norwex detergent, but it isn't necessary. You can use any free and clear as long as there's no, as long as you don't use any bleach or fabric softener, fabric softener on it, then you're good. Alright, and then the last thing I want to share with you is Norwex's Fluff and Tumble dry balls. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but a lot of the added fragrances and chemicals that coats fabric softeners contains endocrine disrupting chemicals. And what EDCs are, they bind to hormone receptors in your body and act like hormones, but don't really trigger any type of hormonal function. It just disrupts it. And sometimes it could lead to very undesired effects, such as low testosterone levels or reproductive hormones from being produced in your body, because again, it's disrupting your hormone levels. With the Fluff and Tumble dry balls, these are made of 100% synthetic New Zealand wool. They're actually pretty large balls. You can see they fit in the palms of my hand, and you can use these balls for at least 2 or 3 years. I've just gotten these. They will last you a good while. You can use them as long as they're still able to tumble and dry. You just throw all 3 into your dryer and dry your clothes with them. And then once your clothes are dry, I just take out the balls and leave them in the dryer for the next load. And again, we've replaced our fabric softener sheets and fabric softener with these. All right, so just wanted to let you know that all of the Norwex microfibers have a 2-year warranty on them. All of the Norwex products have a 60-day money-back guarantee. So if you want to try something and you don't like it, you can return it and get a full refund, or you can exchange it for another item. The microfiber cloths, they all have a 2-year warranty. Again, if you use it without any bleach or fabric softener, and during the washing process as well, they will replace your cloth if it's defective anyway. All right, is there any questions for me? No. Did Anna not come on?